Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome back to my channel, everyone. Okay, for this video, I would like to discuss question September 2021. Okay, you must be wondering, okay, why is this special examination, isn't it? Okay, actually, this is same as past question. The difference is between past question and special examination. Okay, this paper is specifically for graduating students who fail Tax 267 and due to that, they cannot graduate. So they can take special examination in order for them to graduate on time. Okay, moral of the story, don't fail X267. Alright. Okay, so let's take a look on question for resident status. Okay, normally question number 1D. Okay, here we go guys. Question number 1D. Alright, ready? Okay, let's read the questions together and we do it together the answer as well. Right? Okay, Mr. Kita Japanese. Work as an engineer in NPC Sendirian Berhad. Okay, let's analyze this sentence first. Okay, what do we know about Mr. Kita? Okay, he is a Japanese, meaning to say he is not Malaysian. But does it matter, guys? When we discuss question resident status, you know that during my video lecture, I said that the way you determine your resident status is based on how many days you stay in Malaysia, not based on your nationality. So what should we do about the nationality? Just ignore. It is not important. Okay, next. I want to know whether he is working in Malaysia or not. So he worked as an engineer. The company is in Malaysia. Look at here. NPC Sendirian Berhad. Okay, next. His period of stay in Malaysia are shown as below. Okay, and then you are given year starting from 2016 until 2020, isn't it? Okay, so before we proceed, everyone, let's take a look on the required. Determine the tax resident status of Mr. Kita for YA 2016. Okay, that's why question give you info starting from 2016 because you need to determine his status. Okay, until YA 2020. So support your answer with relevant sections and also reason. Okay, go back to our questions, guys. So you are given this table. So from the table here, you are given information related to year, and then period of stay, meaning to say how many days, starting from what date until what date, and then notes. Okay, we have note number 1 and note number 2, isn't it? Okay, step number 1. Let's take a look on our note because sometimes note may be temporary absent. I said maybe. I did not say, oh, confirm, note is TA. No, I said maybe. So that's why your job, everyone, you need to read the notes carefully and then you guys determine whether note number 1 and note number 2 is qualified as TA or not. Alright, okay. Look at notes number 1. From 16 March 2017 to 31st March 2017, he was in Germany. Germany is outside Malaysia, everyone. Meaning to say he was not in Malaysia. Look at the reason why. Okay, because to attend a workshop related to his work. Okay, step number 1. During YA 2017, he is working in Malaysia or not? Yes. Isn't it? Yes. Therefore, when he went to Germany to attend seminar related to his work, definitely guys, confirm everyone, this is TA. Why? Because his employment is in Malaysia and then he went to Germany due to work matter. Alright? Okay, how about note number 2? Okay, note number 2 starting from 1st May 2020 onwards. He left Malaysia permanently. Okay guys, if you look at here, YA 2020, isn't it? Okay, go to this table. Look at the year 2020. And then look at the date here. Okay, he was in Malaysia 1st Jan until 30 April. So obviously, he was no longer in Malaysia starting from 1st May onwards. Alright? Okay, done. Okay, now let's go back to our table and we can start answering. Okay, the way you answer for resident status, guys, make sure you answer year by year. You cannot even skip 1 year because question stated very clear 2016 until 2020. Okay, so first, let's prepare our format. This is standard format, guys. Start from column YA. YA represent year, 2016 until YA 2020 based on our required. Followed by period of stay, you need to record the dates. And then the third column is you need to calculate how many days our period of stay. Okay, and then what's the status, resident or non-resident? Okay, and then you need to mention the sections. Last but not least is column reason. If you look at here, you need to prepare 6 column, isn't it? Okay, out of 6 column, prepare more space for reason. Okay, more space for reason, guys, because this reason here sometimes it takes the reason is longer, guys. You need to prepare more space for reason. Alright. Okay, so let's take a look on our 2016. Be careful, everyone, because 2016 is a leap year, How do we know this is a leap year? 2016 divided by 4. Okay, so you will get here 504, isn't it? There is no decimal. When there is no decimal, obviously, this is a leap year. Okay, what's so special about leap year, guys? I already told you during my video lecture. I said that February consists of 29 days. But if you look at here, our period of stay is not February. So very clear cut. Okay, so what do we have here? So he stayed in Malaysia 14 December until 31st December. Isn't it? Okay, so record here 14 December until 31st December. Okay, any more information related to 16? That's it. Okay, now let's calculate number of days for 2016. How do we compute? Okay, if you look at period of stay here, guys, this one December to December. Isn't it? So due to that, how do we compute? Okay, 14 until 31st, right? So 31, you guys minus with 14, you plus 1. So why do we need to plus 1? Because when you deduct 31 minus 14, actually you did not include 31. Okay, let me prove you guys. Okay, what happened if you stay in Malaysia 1st January until 2nd January? So if you calculate, guys, how many days? 2 minus 1, then you will get 1 day. Is it correct? 1 day, guys. Actually, if you calculate by using your finger, 1st January, 1 day. And then 2nd January, another 1 day. So 1 plus 1, 2. That's why, okay, when you compute number of days, always plus 1. Alright, that's why here, 31 minus 14, and then you plus 1. I believe that you guys will get 18 days. Okay, so 18 days, Alright, now, once we get our number of days, so we can determine the status, whether resident or non-resident. Okay, always start with section 7, subsection 1A. So what is A? Stay in Malaysia at least. At least meaning to say the minimum. The minimum is 182 days. But look at here, guys. This is less than 182. So obviously we cannot use A. So what should we do? Okay, proceed to B. B, there are 2 ways. Link to and link by, isn't it? Okay, what does it mean by link by? Link by, we need help from last year. Do we even have 2015? No. So we can skip link by. How about link 2? Link 2, we need help from next year, isn't it? Okay, we do have 2017. But before we do link 2, let's record our 2017. Okay, look at our 2017. What do we have? Okay, starting from 1st Jan to 15 March. Isn't it? Okay, record here, guys. Followed by, don't forget about our TA, note number 1. Okay, from 16 March. Okay, when you record the date, guys, make sure the period is consecutive. You cannot skip. For instance here, 1st Jan to 15 March. and then you forgot to record notes number 1. So what happened? The date will become 15 March and then straight away to 1st April. So it is not consecutive anymore, isn't it? So that's why when you record, be careful if you have TA. Okay, so look at here. Okay, so TA 16 March until 31st March, right? Okay, record here. Alright, next, what else? Okay, one more. 1st April to 2nd July. So record here. Okay, any more for 2017? Done. Note number 1 also done. Okay, let's calculate our number of days. Okay, start from the first row here, guys. 2017 is not leap year, isn't it? So February is 28 days. Alright. Okay, if you look at the date here, exactly on 1st January. So in this case, guys, it's different compared to 2016 because 16, our date here did not start 1st December but 14. That's why you calculate 31 minus 14 plus 1. But our 2017 start exactly on 1st Jan. So meaning to say, guys, when you complete, you can simply take the full number of days of January. So January 31 days, right? Okay, 31 plus February 28 and then March until 15. Okay, plus 15. Okay, no need to plus 1, plus 1 only if you do like this. The same months, then you calculate 31 minus 14, you plus 1. So in this case, no need. Okay, so you should get 74 days. Okay. And then the second row here, guys, this is TA, isn't it? Okay, TA, be careful, guys, because I want you to record here in bracket TA. How many days? Okay, look at our TA. Start from 16 March until 31st March. This one March, isn't it? So how do we compute? Exactly like this one. So 31 minus 16. Okay, 31 minus 16 plus 1. Then you will get 16 days. Okay, so record here 16 in bracket TA. Okay, last but not least, okay, 1st April until 2nd July. This one start on 1st, isn't it? So, April 30 days. Okay, 30, May 31, June 30, July until 2nd. Okay, plus 2. Okay, settle calculating number of days for 2017. Okay, we don't need to total up first. Okay, go back to 2016, guys. We were trying to use link 2. Isn't it? Okay, what is the condition of the link to everyone? Step number 1. Make sure that the taxpayer is physically present at least 1 day in December 2016. Okay. So look at here. Do we have at least 1 day physically present, guys? Yes. 14 until 31st December, is it? Okay, so here we have 1. Okay, let's say that we take 31st December. It could be any days, everyone, not necessarily 31st December. Alright, okay, next, what else? Okay, next, now we go down. Okay, because in 2016, I just need 1 day. Okay, now we go down 2017. Okay, what do I need? Starting from 1st January. And then you make sure that you calculate number of days. I want 182 days consecutively. Okay. One by one, guys. Okay, row by row. Okay, start from this one. Okay, 1st January. Okay, do we have 1st January? Yes, we do have 1st January. Okay, let's say that 1st January is missing. Look at the reason why. Is it TA or not? Okay, so here 1st January until 15 March, we got 74 days. So not enough, right? Because I need 182, Okay, what should we do? Okay, you go down. Second row here. Okay, make sure period consecutive, guys. Here, 15 March. When you go down here, 16 March. So consecutive, isn't it? There is no missing date. So consecutive, okay, we proceed. However, what happened to this date, guys? This is TA. TA meaning to say, what happened? Okay, right now, what are we doing, guys? We are trying to use link 2. And under section 7, section 1B, we do have TA. TA is meant for B. And we are doing B right now. So can we accept the TA? Yes, but the condition is make sure that you guys check Okay, before and after TA, the taxpayer must be physically present in Malaysia. So let's check it out. Okay, our TA start from 16 March. So before 16 March is 15. Do you have 15? Yes. Okay. TA ends 31st March. So after 31st March is 1st April, right? Okay, go down. 1st April physically present, right? Okay, so now confirm this is TA. We can use this TA. So guys, what is the function of TA? Even though he is absent from Malaysia, but when we calculate Section 7, Section 1B, we assume he was in Malaysia. So, we can total up these two. So this is the function of TA. Okay, even though you are not in Malaysia, we consider you as being in Malaysia in order to get 182 days consecutively. Because without TA, guys, there will be a missing period here. Remember, link to and nearby, I want 182 consecutively, meaning to say you cannot have missing day. Okay, alright, so here we go. 74 plus 16 days, I believe that you get 90 days. So 90 days is not enough, guys. I want 182. Okay, go down. Okay, go down here. This is not TA, right? Okay. Make sure period consecutive, 31st March to 1st April consecutive. Okay, proceed. 1st April to 2nd July, 92 days. So guys, 90 plus 93 days. Okay, I believe that you guys will get 183 days. So what I need is 182. Okay, everyone, do we satisfy? Link 2, definitely yes. Okay. Go back to our 2016. So what happened to our status? Resident. What's the section, guys? Section 7, Section 1B, link 2, isn't it? Okay, give reason. Okay, normally reason you will be given maybe 2 to 3 ticks. It depends on the answer scheme. Okay, how do we give reason? Give me your definition. Okay, stay in Malaysia less than 182 days. But the period is linked to. This is very important, guys. Okay, linked to. So which YE just now? 2017. Okay, to YE 2017. How many days? Okay, for a period of 182 days consecutively. So this is how you give reason under section 7, subsection 1B, link 2. Okay, done into right. Okay, now go to 2017. Okay, now let's determine for 2017. Just now we calculate here for 2016. Okay, now we focus 17. Okay, guys, let's calculate number of days. Okay, ask yourself, what are we doing right now? Are we doing link 2? Or we just simply calculating number of days, guys? We are calculating number of days. Not link 2, not link 1. So due to that, can we add TA? Do not add TA because we are not doing link 2 anymore. Okay, we are calculating how many days he stay in Malaysia for 2017. So exclude TA. That's why TA, you must record here in bracket TA. So that you know that you won't add this 16 days. Okay, total up guys. 74 plus 93. So I got here 176 days. 167 days. Okay, so next, let's determine the status. Start with A. Section 7, Section 1A. Do we have at least 183? No. Isn't it? Okay, can we use link by? Okay, first condition, is there, do we have at least 1 day physically present in January? Definitely more than 1 day. Okay, now reverse back to 2016. Do we have 31st December? Yes, we do. But look at the period, guys. How many days? Just 18 days. Not enough. I want 182. So we cancel link by. We cannot use link by. How about link 2? Okay, first condition. Stay in Malaysia physically. Stay in Malaysia at least 1 day in December. Do we even have December? No. So we cannot use link 2. How about C? Okay, stay in Malaysia at least 90 days. Yes, we have at least 90 days. And 3 out of 4 immediate preceding YA. So immediate means if this is 2017, immediate you must start right away with 2016. Okay, 2016 we got 1. Look at the status. Is it resident? Yes. However, do we have 15 and 14? No. So we cannot use C. Okay, how about D? Okay, D guys. First condition, next year is resident. Before we go to next year. Second condition, 3 immediate preceding years must be resident. Do we have 3 guys? We only have 1. So can we use D? Also no. So due to that, all section cannot be used. The status is non-resident. Okay, for non-resident, no need to give section. No need to give reason. Alright? Okay, done 2017. Okay, let's prepare 2018 guys. Okay, 18. 1st June until 31st December. Okay, record here, June until December. Okay, any more? That's it. Okay, total up everyone. Okay, 1st June, exactly 1st. Okay, June 30, July 31, August 31, September 30, October 31, November 30, December 31. Total up, you will get 214 days. Okay, guys, let's try to use a very obvious. 240 more than 182 days, isn't it? So, very clear cut. Resident under section 7, subsection 1A. So, how do we give reason? Stay in Malaysia at least. Do not give me more than. At least 183. At least meaning to say including 182. Okay, done. Okay, 2019. Okay, we have 2 dates here. 3rd May to 31st July. Followed by 21st August to 15th September. Okay, total up guys. Okay, calculate. So, because of here, the date is 3rd May. So you cannot take 31 days. Okay, May is 31 days? No. Because it's 3rd May. So, what should we do? Okay, 31, May is 31 days. Minus 3 here, plus 1. Okay, and then June 30, July until 31st, right? Okay, plus 31. So, you should get 90 days. Okay, second. Okay, this one start from 21st August. Therefore, August 31, you minus 21 and then don't forget to plus 1. And then September, 15 days. Okay, plus 15. Okay, total up. So, I got here 116 days. Okay, let's start with A. So, very obvious, we cannot use A less than 182. How about Limbai, guys? Okay, first condition. Stay in Malaysia at least 1 day in January. We don't even have January. Okay, link 2. Okay, stay at least 1 day in December. There is no December. We cannot use link 2. How about C? Okay, let's try C. Stay in Malaysia at least 90 days. So, number of days is more than 90 days. Isn't it? Okay, second condition. 3 out of 4 immediate resident are either you are given option. Resident or stay in Malaysia at least 90 days. Okay, one by one. Okay, this one 90. So, immediate benefit, you must start with 2018. Okay, 2018, look at the status resident. Okay, we got 1. 2017, the status is NR. But remember, I said we have option. Non-resident, right? Okay, resident or stay in Malaysia at least 90 days. So, this one, look at number of days. Okay, do we have at least 90? Yes. Okay, we got 2. Okay, we need another one, guys. Just one more. Okay, 2016, resident. Isn't it? So, we fulfill C. So, due to that, 2019, resident under section 7, subsections 1C. Okay, give reason. Stay in Malaysia at least 90 days. Make sure you use the correct term at least because including 90. And 3 out of 4 immediate. Immediate is very important. Preceding years. Okay, what year just now, guys? Okay, 18, 17, and 16, right? Okay, so you record here. Are either resident or stay in Malaysia for at least 90 days. Okay, so we have done with 2019. Okay, next, 2020. Okay, the last one, guys. 1st January until 30 April. Okay, we got here. That's it, right? Because 1st May 2020 onward left Malaysia permanently. Okay. So, how many days? Be careful, guys. 2020 is a leap year. February 29. Okay. So this one start from first. Okay, 31 days, January plus 29 February, March 31, April until 30. So I got here 121 days. Okay, try A. So we cannot use A, less than 182. How about Limbai first? Okay, stay in Malaysia at least 1 day in January. Yes, we fulfill the condition. Okay, reverse back to 2019. We should have 31st December. Any 31st December? No. So we fail second condition, right? Okay, fine. Link 2 is there next year, 2021? No. So we cannot use link 2. Okay, next. How about C? Okay. Stay in Malaysia at least 90 days. Okay, yes. Okay. Second condition. 3 out of 4 are either resident or stay in Malaysia at least 90 days. Okay. So, start from this one, 2020. It must start from 2019. Look at the status resident. Yes, we got one. 2018 resident. Yes, we got two. Okay, I need one more. 2017 non-resident, but number of days is more than 90 days. Okay, we got three. That's why 2020, everyone, our status is resident under section 7, subsections 1C. So the way you give reason is same as 2019, except you change the year. Okay, for 2020, just now the year was 2019, 18, and also 17. Alright, so I guess that's all for question September 2021.